Hey guys, this is my last night that I'm gonna be in the US or Wisconsin for like a whole month practically. I'm gonna be in Germany for like the next month, and it like really freaks me out because it's like, oh my gosh, okay, I've already been to Germany before like once, but that was like 3 years ago, and I haven't been traveling in like 3 years. But tonight I've been like packing like crazy. Oh my gosh, well, not exactly crazy, but I mean like I've been packing, and I'm like taking a lot more stuff than I should, and I know that's not a good thing, but I can't help it. So there's just a little video. Yeah, first video. So it is like 10:24 at night right now, and we're leaving tomorrow. Excited. Yeah. Alright, bye guys. On the bus to Chicago! I just stopped at the airport with Abby and Kayla. Whee! That was a drag. And Kayla. Yeah, pretty awesome. We're stuck in traffic in Milwaukee. So, this ought to be fun. And I have okay, we're kind of stuck in traffic in like Chicago area. We're almost at the airport. I want to be at the airport so bad because I've been sitting on this bus for like 4 hours. I have to pee. I know. To go almost having to pee gas is like so bad. But it is like thunderstorming above us, and it's really hot above us. So, like people have windows open and it's raining, and it's like, oh my god, like, ugh. And then there's like huge lightning bolts coming down too. It's kind of freaking me out. The flight is delayed. It's supposed to be at 8:50, now it's 10:30. I don't want to be waiting here for like another like 2 hours. We are now running on a 3-hour delay. Now we're supposed to leave at like midnight. Oh great. Sitting here, doing nothing in the airport. They're playing cards.
We're having fun.
The camera. Yeah. I'm so bored.
Oh.
Finally boarded the plane at like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's like, yeah! Hour 532. Yup.
Music channel.
Yeah. We got delayed like 4 hours. Finally on the plane. Time to sleep. Yeah. She is really tired. Alright, see you in the morning. We are now in our hotel room. The first day. It has been a very, very, very long day. Getting off the airplane and then traveling on trains and like walking. Oh my gosh. And then there's Abby over there. But yeah, yeah, so we're about to go to dinner pretty soon. And I'm okay with like being tired and stuff. But it's like 5:30 here. No, it's like early 7. What am I talking about? It's like 7 here. So, yeah. train station is like really, really cool. Let's not lose our teachers up there. Oh, wow. So yeah, we did a lot of walking today and we visited a concentration camp. We are currently at the Dachau concentration camp. Just went through it and I'm really sober, I'm really depressed, and so is Kayla. And oh my gosh. Oh, a lot. It's a lot to take it. Like waiting around. Yeah. Hey guys, we are currently walking in Marienplatz. Is that what this is called? Sure, I don't know. It's got like huge markets like all over the place, and there's been like there's a lot of people around here. And we're just like walking around. We've been walking around for like hours and my legs are hurting like so bad. Oh my god, yeah. I did. Yeah. Oh, somebody's taking a picture. This is probably like not good position for you guys. But anyways. Yeah, look at how many people are down here, guys. Oh, I know where we are now. Yeah.
Okay, let's just end this one.
This is what walking around here is like. There's a lot of stuff around here. Yeah. There's like a lot of construction around here too. Okay. Guess we're gonna be passing people. Oh. See, it's a lot to maneuver around. We just went up a really, really high tower. And my legs are shaking. Like, seriously. Holy crap. Yeah, it's like that huge thing. And then there's probably more too. Holy crap. But the view is amazing from up there too, though. So. Hey guys. It's the end of the second day. How much walking did we even do today? We did like so much walking.
Stop it!
I don't even want to know.
That's my bed. So you guys know that's my bed. My phone.
Talk to Jenny, okay? You don't know what to say.
Okay. Yeah, Karen. Oh, don't do that. She's gonna speak to me in German now.
That was her, not me.
So,
Yeah, she.
and then we like walked around Marienplatz for a while. That was fun. And yeah, that's basically all we did today. There's like a huge glare in my glasses. Okay, really? She's. Okay, I'm done here. Good night, guys. So, yeah, today we went to Neuschwanstein Castle. Got it right this time. So, we have been on a train for like 2 hours going to Neuschwanstein. I always pronounce it wrong. But yeah, and there's like all kinds of mountains around us, and it's really, really cool, except we are slowing down right now, and we are blocked by hills and trees and houses. Yeah, so you can't really see the mountains right now, but Anyways, so yeah, we were supposed to go to Salzburg, but there's apparently been flooding down there. So yeah, so we're going to Neuschwanstein instead. Yep. Oh, there you can see maybe a little bit. Oh, right over there. Hey guys, we are currently at like this huge bridge. There's like lots of people around here and it's like an amazing view. Holy crap. I hope you guys can now. Look at all that. Okay, so we just took a tour of this castle that you see behind us.
Yeah, it was kind of boring.
Yeah,
The
really
accent
cold.
was really thick.
I know. Okay, the tour was in English, but it was like,
I couldn't understand.
whoopsies, almost dropped my iPad. But she had like a really high pitched voice. She sounded like Umbridge from Harry Potter. That's what I thought of.
I got, what's the name from Beauty and the Beast? Like a cross between the cupboard and Mrs. Potts.
Chip?
No, like the, I got like the cupboard lady who's like Madame something.
Oh, Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Yeah, and like
She's the
if you put
Madame de la Grande Bouche is the big dresser.
yeah, take Mrs. Potts and the big dresser and you put them together, you would have her voice.
I love how she made a Beauty and the Beast reference. Okay, all the walls were like painted like beautifully. Like, how do you do that? And like, okay, we couldn't take pictures, so I can't really show you anything. But they had also like wood carvings. Like, it must have taken them like a long time to do this. Like, they've had to have like, I don't know, weeks to do this, months to, I don't know, years. Okay. Yeah, years of time. So that was fun. And so here is the huge castle.
With all the wood carving.
We're still the only ones out here. Yeah, no, we're the first ones from our group out here, and we come out from like out there. But yeah, so this is the castle. After we got back from the castle, it was like a 2-hour train ride back. And then we were in Marienplatz for a while, and we had pizza and ice cream. And now we are back to sleep, and we are getting packed up to move to the Jugendherberge, right? Good night, guys. Hey guys, it's kind of loud, but we're in the main train station right now. Whoa, my voice is like weird. So we had a bike tour this morning. Like leisure and not like really fast biking or anything. And like Kayla just like walked right by me and she's like, what? But anyways, so we're in the main train station and we checked out our hotel earlier and now we're going to the youth hostel. Our train doesn't leave for like 45 more minutes, so it's like they sent us to go, yeah. So they sent us to like go get food and lunch, and this is my pizza. It's actually pretty yummy. It's only €3. Yeah, and she bought. So yeah. Go kart so good. We're currently at the youth hostel, Jugendherberge, there is like this really annoying fly over there somewhere. It's like, oh my gosh, it's a huge fly. Holy crap. And okay, anyways, we just had a night watchman tour, was it? But it was like about the history of, because we are currently in Rothenburg. Okay, so yeah, that's where this youth hostel is, and we are just staying here for this night. And yeah, so she's like really settled in the corner. So yeah, and it's like this room like sleeps up to 5 people, so there's like a whole bunch of bunk beds and stuff over here. So yeah, we have an amazing view from our window too. So yeah, and now it's time to sleep because tomorrow we go to our host families. I'm really excited for that. So, and we have like a 2.5-hour train ride tomorrow. Anyways, bye. Hey guys, it's the morning, and I am like up on a really high tower, and I'm like so afraid I'm gonna drop my iPod. So, yeah, this is like how far up we are. Yeah, and there's like this huge bell behind me. So, yeah. We are currently doing a scavenger hunt around Rothenburg. So, I just like stepped on that like thing right there, but yeah. So, and one of our scavenger hunt was to climb this tower, so, yeah. So today was the day that we went to our host families, and so when we were in Rothenburg, after the whole scavenger hunt, we boarded trains, and now we are with our host families for the next 2 weeks. And so Laura's family did a barbecue for us, and so it felt very American. It's like, I don't like burgers, unfortunately. Like, I feel like I'm not American, but I mean, like, I'm a really picky eater. So, yeah, and so I apparently have Laura's room, and Laura is staying with her sister. So, her and her sister are sharing a room, and I get Laura's room. And so this is her bed. Yeah, you can see Picture Friend's boom in the back. So, yeah, and she has her own TV too, but it's obviously gonna be in German, so. And there's like all my stuff on that table. And up there too, and then there's the door. Kinds of stuff. And there's my stuff down there too. Yep. And then going back up to the window, and then me. Yeah, so it's about like 10:15 at night. And I'm getting a little tired, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so today we were with our families and I went to school with Laura. And so because it's really hot outside still, and because it was hot, some of Laura's classes were canceled. And during third period, our entire American group got together and we took a tour of the school. And during fourth period, there was a talent show for the little kids that we got to go and see. And it was really interesting because it's like, you know, now we get to see some talent here in Germany, and there were some really amazing singers. Hey guys, I know my hair is like really crazy. I am like really tired. It's almost midnight and my throat is really bugging me. But earlier today we went to the pool. It was really nice and refreshing because it was like 90 degrees again today. And so we went there and we were there for about like 3 hours. We didn't swim the entire time. But and then we came back here and we had a really nice dinner. Laura and I rode bikes down to their garden, and her and I picked some strawberries, and it was really nice. It's almost midnight, and I'm really tired, so I'm going to bed. Good night, guys. Hey guys! So today I also went to school with Laura again, and we had PE, art and history, and PE was her first class, and we played volleyball outside in the sand, and it was actually kind of cool outside because it was still the morning, and we only had like 5 other girls playing with us because the rest of her class was like inside doing something else. And so it is very hot outside, and because of that they canceled all of the afternoon classes. And so we have a scavenger hunt that we're going to be doing later. And yeah, and it's going to be really hot. I'm not really looking forward to this. And then there's a welcome dinner tonight too. So this afternoon we did a scavenger hunt in Carbon. And it was just the Americans. And it is really hot today. Like upper 90s has gotta be. Like in the sun it was like burning hot. Gosh. You know, and so we just kind of visited the cinema a little bit just to see, you know, what movies are playing. And like, it's not as big as here, or America. Sorry, I'm like here in Germany right now, so I can't exactly say here. But, and then we also got ice cream. That was good because it's hot. We saw a little castle that's here in Carbon. See, there's the here thing again. And we also went shopping a little bit, and I bought this disco ball. Yay! It's only €1. Let's see, where is it? €1, right there. That's awesome. So, yeah. And then after the scavenger hunt, we were really sweaty, but anyways. But after the scavenger hunt, we had a welcome dinner. Since it was really hot, we decided to play Drip Drip Splash. That is why my hair looks so crazy, because I got splashed a couple times, and so, yeah. And so we just got back from the welcome dinner, so I'm really tired because of the heat, and so, yeah. Good night, guys. So, like, we went to school like normal today in the morning, and then the afternoon classes were canceled again, even though it wasn't even really that hot outside. But, you know, okay. So, and also today was the day that we started our presentations that our groups have made, and so me, Mariah, Kayla, and Abby did our presentation today for the first class. And we're going to be doing this presentation multiple times. This was like the first time that we did it. It went really well, really nice. And so, since we didn't have any afternoon classes, Laura and I decided to go shopping. And it's like we didn't really know what else to do.
Yeah, guys. So, hey, there's Laura. They're like dark clouds. We're about to go shopping, and they're like dark clouds all around, and it's really windy. And like dust is flying from like the tracks. Oh gosh, I think I just felt rain. I don't know, but it's really scary because we're standing here waiting for the bus outside. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh gosh.
in my other video, I said that it looked like it was about to like rain and stuff, and it was like, it looked really horrible. Well, apparently I lied, because it only created a lot of wind and like a little bit of sprinkling rain, but no thunderstorms or anything. And it's like, really? They're misleading us, clouds. But anyways, so yeah, we went shopping and I bought a couple of stuff, some presents for my family, and 2 dresses that I kind of really liked. Later that night, Laura had gymnastics to go to, and it was kind of interesting to see how they do gymnastics here in Germany, because I was in gymnastics for 2 years, which that was almost like 10 years ago, but yeah, so I was in gymnastics when I was younger, and you know, I still remember a lot of stuff from gymnastics, surprisingly. But here in Germany, one of the differences that I noticed was that they actually have shoes, like sock kind of shoes, kind of like jazz shoes a little bit, but they're white and stuff, and it's like, you know, in America, well, in the YMCA where I went to, we always just went barefoot. You know, we never had like shoes or anything to wear, but so that's just kind of one of the differences that I thought of. So yeah, and so today was a pretty good day, kind of lazy. It wasn't too hot as it has been in the past couple of days, but apparently the clouds were misleading because it was sunny again. Well, now we are actually in an actual thunderstorm, and it's affecting the Wi-Fi. So I was like chatting with my best friends Brooke and Sydney, and all of a sudden, like, my messages won't send through, and I'm just like, no, and I have a feeling my mom's trying to FaceTime me right now and it won't work because of the Wi-Fi. So yeah, I realized this video is kind of long, so good night guys. Hope this thunderstorm won't be too long. Hey guys, so normally I do these at night, but yeah, we were kind of really busy last night and I didn't get a chance to. But yesterday we went to Rudolph, and it's really, really beautiful there. And so the Rhine River kind of goes through it, so we had a boat tour. But first when we got there, we took a cable car ride up there, and that was really, really beautiful. So we are in a small cable car. It's like that small, but oh my gosh, it's so cool. And then we took a half-hour walk in the woods to get to the other side, but while we were on our walk, we saw this like little tunnel thing that we had to all like go inside and underneath and stuff, and yeah, it was pretty interesting. So we finished our walk, and then we took an open ski lift back down. Hey guys.
Hey.
We're on a ski lift, an actual ski lift. It looks like that. And so, like, I've actually never been on a ski lift before,
Which I think is weird.
This is interesting. No idea what's going on up there, but okay.
Itself. Saying hi to
So,
Mark and Abby.
Yeah,
Or
and
I'm
we're going
Abby.
very slow,
Why am I
but it's
talking
kind of
about?
cool. So like, there's so much woods around us. Oh no, guys, we're about to like descend really, really steep. It's like a roller coaster. But like, we have all our stuff, and it's like she's holding her backpack because there's like, oh, whee! And we're gonna go even steeper.
There's a train down there and the river.
Dude, it kind of rained a little bit. I don't know. It was like it's sunny one minute and then it's raining the next minute. Apparently, that's always what happens there. But and then after that, we took a boat tour. We didn't have anybody like talk to us on the tour. It was just you got on the boat to get back to the train station area. But it was kind of pretty seeing all the full stuff of River Time. We took the train ride home, and yeah, that was basically it.
So today we went on a canoe ride. It's the weekend, so we're with our families, and Laura's family took me canoeing on this little canoe trip, and it was basically 4 hours of canoeing with a lunch break in there, but still. You can tell I got a little sunburned even though the clouds were out basically the entire time. So the canoeing trip was actually really fun. Just the whole paddling thing with my non-existent muscles. I can't do anything about that right now. But yeah. And then after that we went to this little old village kind of thing. I'm not exactly sure what it was called, but we got to see kind of what the stuff was like in that little village like 100 years ago. And it was kind of really cool because there was this building for films and cameras and films and stuff, and it was like, that is my house right there. So yeah, and then we ate at a restaurant, and now we're back home. So, good night, guys. Today, we went to, I don't know, she wrote this for me. Seligenstadt. And it was really beautiful. It's kind of like how it was in Rothenburg when the group was all there. And it was just really kind of cute because like there were all kinds of like little food places and little shops all around. I don't know, it was just like a cute little area, and people do live in there too. And so they did have like horse-drawn carriages too, and Laura and I rode in one. And so we just walked around there basically the entire day today. And it was just really kind of cool. It didn't start until like noon. Yeah, I got to sleep in today. This is the closest I've been to a duck in my life. It was just like sitting there. They did come a little closer, but... Oh, nope, it's walking away. Doesn't like us. So yeah, and it was just me, Laura, her mom, and her dad. So Hannah didn't come with us. But yeah, so it was just kind of like a cute little shop, cute little village area. So yeah, and that's basically it.
Hey guys, so I just realized that we had to do a video last night. So yesterday we had school. Nothing too interesting. I don't know, we were there until like 4. The last class was canceled. But we painted in our class. We painted like this huge sign, like on little pieces of paper that says welcome. So and a draw and paint. And then we had a birthday party later, and we didn't get back until like late, so that's probably why I didn't do a video. But it was really fun because we had like this huge dance party, so yeah. And that's really it. We didn't really do much yesterday, so.
Today we are now in Cologne. We left our host families to go to Cologne for a day. And we're staying at a youth hostel just for this one night. And so apparently we are bunked with 6 girls. 6 girls in one room.
6 girls is 5 other girls.
Sorry, 5 other girls, like if you include me, but yes.
So this is basically what it is. We went to like a really, really, really awesome church. It was like huge, and we had to climb a tower like 533 stairs, and it was. We went shopping a little bit, bought some souvenirs, and then we had dinner at this really awesome Italian place. And
Oh my
you actually
God.
got to see them make your food
It was
too.
life-changing, man.
I know, so good.
Just like mezzo mix and
So-
Käsespätzle.
And then we went to go see an organ concert. We only were there for like 15 minutes because, yeah. But it was still pretty kind of cool, I guess. Pretty kind of cool.
It worked, man.
I'm
Roll with it.
excited. So yeah, now we're back at the youth hostel for the night, so let's have fun tonight. Ooh, Abby just hit her head on the door thingy. Yeah. So,
It looks flexible, not.
okay then. Yeah, this is the random things that we do here.
This morning we were still in Cologne, and we checked out of the youth hostel, and we took a little cable car ride across a river, and I'm not sure which river it is, but it was actually kind of cool because we went over one of the bridges to the highway, and then the river itself, and it was actually pretty cool. We just got to have a little bit of free time in Cologne. We got to go shopping, and could visit a couple museums and stuff. So I just kind of stayed with some of my friends, and we just kind of went up and down the shops a little bit, just to kind of, you know, because some people wanted to get some things, and yeah. And so I bought this sweatshirt. Oh, it's so fuzzy. It's so nice. It's really, really soft on the inside. So after that, we took trains to come back to Carbon here, and yeah, and so I just had dinner with my family, and Laura actually had to work tonight, so we went and visited her at her work to get some things too, and she works at one of the supermarkets here in Carbon, and she works in the meat and cheese department. So yeah, and so that's basically what we did today. Yeah. Hey guys. So today we went to school and I had presentations to do. And then we went back in the library and we had two kinds of people talk to us. Like one person talked to us about migration in Germany and stuff, and then another group talked to us about, like, they are kind of here from, like, all over the world. Like, there was people from Portugal, from England, who lived in England for a while. There was a girl from Africa and stuff, and, like, they're all here, you know, for, depending on, like, how long or whatever, and, so, yeah. And we kind of got to talk to them about how life has been like since they've been in Germany, you know, because sometimes they can live there up to like 8 months, or they'll live there for like 2 years, and they're kind of with this little program thing. And then we were supposed to go to the ropes course today, but it was canceled because it was raining. So all of us went to go see Monsters University in German. So it had to be in German. So we all got to watch that, and then we were with our families, and Laura took me to go see Hair, the musical.
Hey guys. Okay. So we are going to be watching a musical called Hair, the musical, and I kind of love this theater, and I haven't been performing like a few months. We're really excited. I hope it's in English. Me too. So yeah. The awesome booth. Go through.
That was in German too. And we were kind of hoping it would be in English, but it was in German, and it was actually kind of cool too though. But I finally got to see like a performance in Germany. I'm kind of like really happy. Like we just got back from the musical, so yeah, so I'm home, and yeah, I'm tired, so I'm gonna sleep. Peace. Hey guys, so I totally forgot to do a video yesterday. Sorry about that. But yesterday we took a day trip to Frankfurt. And well, we had presentations in the morning. We went to school with them in the morning. But in the afternoon we went to Frankfurt and we had a little walking tour with a little guide. And we just kind of went around to some famous places. We didn't actually kind of go inside of places. Except we did go to like this locked park that had the gravestones of Holocaust people in them, which was kind of a little sad. Yeah, so we just kind of walked around Frankfurt a little bit, and then we got to go shopping a little bit. I didn't buy a thing, surprisingly. And then we had a boat tour at night. And it was a party boat, so it was like we had a dance on the boat, and it was actually kind of fun. Like I actually enjoyed myself. So yeah.
Hey, we're at the fair. Well, it's a festival, but it seems like a fair because there's food and rides and concerts and people. Lots of people. So we're just in like a small area of like food. Hi Laura! Food all around. So yeah, and there's the cheese tasting stand over there. So.
Hey guys, so today we had that other festival in Bad Vilbel, and that was a lot of fun. So Germany has something equivalent to America's Got Talent, and the winner of that performed at the festival, so we kind of got to see her perform a little bit. It was actually kind of cool because she was actually really good too. And so it was really fun because we just kind of like walked around and like had a lot of food, and yeah, it kind of reminded me of our Sheboygan County Fair. We also went to another festival, which was in Carpenter. One street was blocked off, so it was kind of like the Mill Street Festival in Plymouth. So there was just a lot of music playing and like all these different kinds of stands. And Laura's class had a stand there. They were raising money for their graduation next year, so they were just selling baked goods and stuff. So that's kind of why we were there in the first place. but like basically almost all of the Americans came. So I practically was like with them the entire night. We got back late, so and that's basically it. Hey guys, so today was another family day, and I didn't have to wake up till like 10:45. It was pretty awesome. And then, so we went to a forest actually today. Yeah, we actually went to the wrong one first, so we had to like drive another 10 minutes to get to where it was. And so we took a walk in it, and it was amazing. Like, they had like things of our things today, like in wood form. Like they had huge puppets of wood.
Oh, it's mining. Oh, oh.
And they had seesaw of wood. They had a twister game of wood. Like, and they had like a whole chutes and ladders big thing full of wood. It was just awesome. Like, a lot of these things they made out of wood, and it was just really cool to see how it all was. So, and then we took a huge walk, and they had like all these little kinds of like interesting things along the walk. Like there were hammocks along the way, and then you got to go over like these huge logs, and then like a few obstacles within it, and it was all made out of wood. It was just really, really cool. So anyways, yeah, so we got done with that, and then we went to a little castle. We couldn't go inside of it, but we just kind of walked around a little bit. And then we got ice cream, and then we were home. And then we had dinner, and yeah, but good night, guys. Hey guys, so today we didn't have to be at school until 3rd period, I think, but apparently all the Americans had to be there 1st period. Oops. Well, but I didn't really miss anything, and some people still did have presentations, but my group didn't have any presentations. So we actually did go to see one group give their presentation. And then my parents and my brother flew out today, and their flight actually came in an hour earlier than expected. They came in at like 8:55 in the morning instead of 9:55. But I went with Laura to school. She got done at about like 1:30. And so then like we met up with my parents and my brother about like 2:30, and that was like the first time I gotten to see them in like the past 3 weeks. And we took a very long walk around Carbon into some places that I've actually never been to before. And we got some ice cream, and then Mom tried spaghetti ice. And then after the walk, we came back to Laura's house here, and we all just kind of had something to drink, and we kind of exchanged presents. My mom had like bought some things from America to give to Laura's family. That was a loud motorcycle. And I had some presents that I had bought here in Germany for my family, so I gave them those. And then we went to, there was a farewell dinner for all the Americans today. So we stopped at that, and we got all my shirts signed, and because us as Americans, we gave the Germans some customized t-shirts when they were over in America. They did the same thing for us, and they customized shirts and sweatshirts for us. I got a shirt, and it's actually kind of cool. So. And then we actually had reservations at a restaurant for both of our families. So we went there and we had dinner, and yeah.
and now we're home. My parents and my brother are staying at a hotel here in Carbon, so they're at the hotel. I'm back at Laura's house for a few more days. Hey guys, I almost forgot this video for a second. Yeah, it's like 1:30 in the morning over here. We met up with my parents this morning and we went to Frankfurt. We did a day trip in Frankfurt, and Laura's parents kind of was our tour guide, and we just kind of visited some important places in Frankfurt, and a lot of the places that we were at, I had gone on with the Americans on our Frankfurt tour. I got to go shopping at least this time too, and I bought some really, really cute stuff. But anyways, so yeah, we were just in Frankfurt like the entire day, and we actually saw my American group too, because they're staying in Frankfurt for the last night because they have to get up really early tomorrow morning to catch their flight and stuff. I kind of saw them walking around, and I'm like, I had a feeling I was going to be seeing them around here, just wasn't sure when. So we got back, and just like I had on the first night that I was here, Laura's family made a barbecue for my family too, so that was really nice. And then later in the night we went down to a little park, I guess, and we played soccer. Me, my brother, my dad, Laura, and Hannah all played soccer, and we kind of got kicked out of it too because it was like 3 minutes past 10 o'clock and we were kind of loud. Well, it's hard trying not to be loud when the goals are made out of metal, so every time you kick the soccer ball into the goal, it makes a really loud noise. So, but yeah, we were kind of laughing and having fun too. So I basically just got done mostly packing because I'm going to be spending the rest of the time with my family in hotels and stuff, so that's why I'm up so late. So, good night, guys. Hey guys, so today I had to say goodbye to Laura and her family, staying at their house for like 3 weeks. So today me and my family went on trains to get to Castle Liebenstein.
Hey guys, we're at Castle Liebenstein. There's our castle right there. Well, we're kind of like, yeah, our castle's right there. That's where we're staying for like 2 nights. But yeah, so I'm like standing right next to this huge thing. So, yeah.
And we are staying in this supposedly haunted house and a haunted castle, and it's actually kind of creepy in here. I feel like I'm gonna be freaked out tonight.
Yeah, if I start sleepwalking.
That is going to freak me out. So yeah, and basically all we did today was walk around the area around here and stuff. Had really good pizza. But yeah, basically it. Didn't really do much. Hey guys, so today we went to Rudesheim. Finally got to Rudesheim with the whole family. Apparently my dad was there 30 years ago. So in Rudesheim today we walked around a lot, and we did the cable car, and we also went to that statue, but we didn't do a half-hour walk in the woods. We did a lot of shopping. That's what we all did. So we are back at the castle for our second night. Yeah, and tomorrow we're going to be heading to Heidelberg. Hey guys, so today we didn't do much. We left Castle Liebenstein, and we took a lot of traveling on trains to get to Heidelberg. And we almost got lost in Heidelberg too, trying to figure out where our hotel is. But we figured it out, and so now we're at the hotel. And I haven't seen the outside of the castle yet because there's been like buildings and everything in the way, but yeah, that's basically what we did. Yeah, not much. Hey. Alright, this morning we met up with Laura and her family and we went to Heidelberg Castle. Laura and Hannah and my brother and my mom have never been to Heidelberg, but their parents have been there, my dad has been there, and I was there 3 years ago. And so what we did first was we went in the castle and we have this special picture my dad took when he was there about like 31 years ago. And then there's a picture of me 3 years ago that my host mom took of me. And when I came back with that picture, they looked almost like in the exact same spot. And so then we walked around the castle some more and saw the huge wine barrel. And then we went to the open courtyard, and now I have never been in that courtyard. But my dad was, and so it was really, really beautiful with the whole fountain and stuff. So after we went in the castle, we walked back down to the whole city, the old part of it, Altstadt. And so we did a lot of shopping, and then we went over to the bridge. We didn't cross the bridge, we just kind of went halfway and looked at the castle from the bridge view. And then we did more shopping, and we eventually found our way back to the hotel. So, and then we said goodbye to Laura and her family, and now we're just chilling in the hotel for the night. Yeah, it was really cool to go back to Heidelberg today, So today we left our hotel in Heidelberg. We took some trains to get to Esslingen, where I was 3 years ago on my first 3-week exchange. We took a walk around Esslingen, and they're having a festival down there today and for like a few days. And so we just kind of walked around a little bit and got to see some sites that I saw, like the old town hall and stuff. And unfortunately, my exchange student is not here. She is actually in Virginia Beach, in America, but we will actually just be missing her. After we leave, it'll be 3 days, and then she comes back here. So I'm with her family, and I'm actually staying in the same bedroom that I was in, too. Oh, memories. Yeah, but yeah, we'll be staying with this family for the next few days. So, yep. Hey guys. So today we went to the chapel in the morning, and I was there 3 years ago. And it was kind of nice to have my family go in there because underneath and kind of like the basement of the chapel a little bit, there's like this cool echo thing that goes on.
Hello! How's it going? Gonna start talking. It sounds really cool.
Oh, and then after that, we went to Ludwigsburg Castle. I can't even say that. And our English tour didn't start until 1:30, so we just kind of went to a little cafe and ate a little bit. And so we went on the tour,
and it was basically the same tour that I was on 3 years ago, so I kind of got to visit like the same places and the same rooms that they had. But this time we couldn't take pictures, so I'm not sure why we were able to take pictures the last time, if it's changed in 3 years. So after our tour, we went to the Fairy Tale Garden, which is right outside of the castle, and it's like this really nice, like it's not exactly a garden, but it's like all these kinds of pathways that you can take, and they have like little buildings that are made up of like all kinds of fairy tales from Germany, and it's really kind of cool. It's big, so you can't really, it would take like a whole day to walk through like the entire Fairy Tale Garden. But anyways, so we did that, and then after that we came back to Esslingen, because I think the Ludwigsburg Castle is located in Stuttgart. But we came back to Esslingen, and we had a dinner, and we had some special guests at the dinner. Our former German teacher, well, Eric had her for homeroom and English. I had her for German, Frau Heil, and her mother-in-law, Pauline Heil. And so we kind of had a nice dinner with them. And it was kind of nice seeing them, because I haven't seen them in like 2 years. But yeah. And after the dinner, all of us headed up to, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I kind of call it the walls. It's kind of like the outer walls of the city, and then you can kind of like look into the city too. So we kind of went up there and talked a little bit, and then, yeah, and then we separated to our own places. So, yeah, and that was it for the day. Hey guys, so today we went to Tübingen. In the morning we just kind of walked around a little bit. And we went to one of the colleges in there, because Tübingen has a lot of colleges around, and the college is actually kind of like a palace too, a little bit. It's an old palace. Then we had lunch, and then after that we had a boat tour kind of thing.
Hunting boat.
Yeah, and so like it was kind of like a canoe ride almost. But we didn't canoe, we just kind of like sat there. And I actually did one of those boat things too 3 years ago, so it's kind of cool to do them again. After that, we did a little more shopping, and then we got out of Tübingen and we went to the official Ritter Sports chocolate factory, and we bought a lot of chocolate. Oh my gosh. After that, we went home and we had a barbecue, and Steffi and Christina's grandma actually came, and I met her also 3 years ago, and so it was kind of nice seeing her again, and she joined us for the barbecue. Yeah, and the barbecue went really late, and so I'm kind of tired now, but yeah. So, good night, guys. Hey guys. So I just realized I didn't get a chance to do a video the last time. I am back at my house right now. But so yesterday would be, I was still in Germany yesterday, so anyways, so I'm going to talk for yesterday. So what we did was we shopped a little bit in Esslingen, then we headed to the Mercedes-Benz Museum, and I was there 3 years ago, and it was really, really awesome too, like, because they started out, like, you start out going to the top of the museum, and they have, like, the older cars, like the first Mercedes-Benz cars that were made. And then as you go through and go all the way down the museum, you get to the newer cars and the newer cars until you get to today's cars and what they think of the future. So it's really kind of cool, and, like, I kind of wanted my brother and my dad to come see it, so we actually did, and I was really excited about that. So then after we went to the Mercedes-Benz Museum, we had to pack up and leave to go to Frankfurt because we were going to be spending the last night in Frankfurt. And so my first host dad actually decided that he was going to drive us all the way to Frankfurt, from Esslingen to Frankfurt, and it was like 2.5 hours or something. And we were just like, you don't have to do that, but thanks. But yeah. And so we dropped our stuff off at the hotel and we met up with Laura's family because we had a goodbye dinner with my first host dad and then my second host family now. And so we all ate dinner at this outside restaurant, and then after we ate, me, my brother, Laura, and Hannah all took a walk by the river, and there were like festival fair rides everywhere, but they weren't like actually turned on. And we were hoping they would be turned on, but they weren't.
Jetzt ganz schnell.
So we just kind of like walked around there, and then we went back to the restaurant. We grabbed our parents and went up for ice cream. My last chance that I could get ice cream. And so then we went back to the hotel, and Laura's family kind of stayed with us for a little bit. We kind of just talked and stuff, and yeah, and then we had to pack up the rest of the and then we slept, and then we only got like 4 hours of sleep because our flight left at 10:35 a.m. this morning, and my German teacher told us that it's always good to be at the airport 3 hours ahead of time, so we had to be at the airport about like 7:30. And so in order for everybody to like take showers in the morning and to get finished packing up, we had to wake up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I am tired though. But so we had to wake up that early to get to the airport, and it did take like an hour and a half to get through like all these kinds of things because like so many people were flying out early in the morning. Holy crap. Anyways, so yeah, and the flight went very well. It went really smoothly, took only about like 8 hours, and I took just a little bit of nap on the plane, but I have been up for a long time right now, so I'm like really tired. It's only like 8:30 here, but if I was still in Germany, it would be like 3 o'clock in the morning, so technically I would have stayed up till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, I don't know, I feel fine, but at the same time I'm tired. But anyways, so yeah. And that's it. And that was my whole trip of Germany. Hope you guys enjoyed.